Hi there, I'm Jeff van Dyck, and I'm currently writing the music for Hand of Fate 2. And in this dev diary, I thought we'd show you these cool musical instruments we're using and talk to you a little bit about the approach we're taking to the soundtrack.
In Hand of Fate 1, we decided to go with a hybrid mix of ambient, world, and medieval styles of music. I used a computer and some synths to compose and produce the music in my home studio, and combined it with live acoustic guitars to add more of a natural feel. The world has evolved in Hand of Fate 2, and the music has evolved along with it. I've moved beyond the long droning notes in the card table scene and added some more melodies and textures. There's more vocals, and we've used a bunch of really interesting early stringed instruments. In retrospect, and rather unintentionally, the instrument choices I made honor the evolution of the guitar itself. I brought in my good friend Shaun Trainer to play the instruments. Let's have a closer look at them. This first instrument here is the lute, or specifically a Renaissance lute. It has 8 courses, or pairs, of nylon strings. Very tricky to keep in tune with its pressure-fit tuning pegs. This next instrument is also a lute, but it's more like a regular guitar in its shape, and it has 6 nylon strings. It's also easier to keep in tune with its modern tuning mechanics. Some lute players actually refer to this as a galoot. This is a mandolin. It has 4 pairs of steel strings. This one in particular was made in Italy. This is more of a modern mandolin with its flat back. It's much easier to hold and play. This is an Appalachian dulcimer, sort of a poor man's violin. It's one of our favorites with its beautiful, sparkling sound. Also, what can I say? It's got love hearts on it. This is a regular modern steel string acoustic. We actually used this one to record on Hand of Fate 1. You can see how this design came to be favored. It's easy to hold and has a louder, fuller sound. This is a typical electric guitar, but we're using this cool gadget called an E-bow, which vibrates the strings with an oscillating electromagnet. It gives the effect of the guitar being played like a violin. I was really inspired by the fantasy elements in Hand of Fate 2, and I wanted to hear haunting, surrealistic vocals. So I started with synthetic vocal sounds, and then layered in real vocals performed by my wife Angela. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you've had a chance to check out Hand of Fate 2. We'll see you next time.